Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 5th through to the 11th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Five of Pentacles reversed. Next, we have the Four of Cups in the upright, followed then by the King of Swords upright. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Hanged Man in reverse. So, for overall energy is the Ace of Swords. I don't know about you guys, but I'm glad to see this. I like the Ace of Swords. It just cuts through all the BS now, doesn't it? This can also, it is also known as the Sword of Victory. It could be bringing in some kind of new communication for you this week. A new way of communicating for some of you. Some of you are winning a verbal battle with somebody. Others of you, this could represent a brand new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos, and you're just taking that ball and running with it. I know that's what I do when I get a brilliant idea. I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to do that. We'll see what happens. That's my favorite saying. Let's just see what happens. So the Ace of Swords as an overall energy is pretty good. There's going to be major clarity for you this week, Scorpio. It looks like things are going to become crystal clear. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Five of Cups. Or Five Cups. What was I looking at? You ever have that moment where you look at something, you see it, and then you call it the different thing? I saw Pentacles, but I don't know why I said Cups. But the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse position, indicating there could be a return of someone. Five of Pentacles upright can point to an abandonment. Maybe we've abandoned a person or a group of people, or they have abandoned us. And when the card is inverted, this can indicate we see the return of them. They are returning. Others of you, this is about a financial matter where Five of Pentacles in the upright is where we're concerned about stretching the resources, making sure we have enough to fulfill our obligations for the time. Well, this is a weekly reading, for the week. So when it's reversed, this can indicate that you realize coming into the week that you're going to be fine, your finances are under control. It can point back to the Four of Pentacles in the upright, which is a card that represents maybe a need to start saving, putting a little bit of money aside. Or consolidating some kind of consolidating debts perhaps and bringing it into one neat little payment. Next card up, Four of Cups in the upright position. Four of Cups in the upright can point to emotional apathy. It can come up, like we all go through moments like this in our lives when we're focused on other things. Maybe you're focused on your health, or you're focused on career and work matters, or you could be focused on other things, but the universe is trying to offer you something that will bring emotional happiness to you, and you're just not interested at this time. Sometimes this will come up like after a person just went through a breakup, and it's like, oh, somebody's trying to get you to go on a date, and you're like, that's the last thing I want to do. I don't want anybody offering me anything on that front for a while. For some of you, that is the case. For others of you, this could be related to the return. There could be somebody or a group of people who are returning maybe from the past who dipped out on you, and this is you maybe just being kind of ho-hum about the whole thing. Maybe you're just not that jazzed that they came back. So it could be that they're trying to, be all lovey-dovey with you, and you're just like, not that interested. This is just emotional apathy, just not really caring to grab whatever is around, sort of feeling a little bit of an emotional disconnect. Now, moving towards, I don't think you're very jazzed over what's going on here. If this is people or a person returning, I don't think you're too jazzed about it. I mean, you'll let it happen. It looks like it's like, yeah, okay, it's fine that you're there, but I don't think you're really into it, So moving on towards the weekend, the King of Swords is in the upright position. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. King of Swords comes in basically to lay down the law. Literally, this can represent, if any of you have court cases or legal actions going on, this can represent a lawyer. It can be a police officer. This can represent even a judge, or it could be an arbitrator, someone in the military. It could even represent a surgeon. These are usually matters, like serious matters that we're dealing with. That's why when the sword people come up, they bring clarity and serious conversations when it's a court card like this. But because the Ace of Swords is here, Scorpio, as the overall energy, it seems like you do need clarity. And maybe this King of Swords is bringing clarity to you. This could be your spouse. This could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could also, like I said, be a judge or somebody like that who's just bringing the facts to you, because that's what the King of Swords is interested in, only the facts only. Leave emotions out of it, because you see, Scorpio, you're not interested in the emotional aspect of things. You're only interested in the facts. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's all about the truth. And I've been noticing this lately with the Scorpio readings, that it's about, truth being revealed, things coming out. I think Scorpio maybe in the past have been in the dark about a lot of stuff, or not really understanding. Maybe people weren't coming forward and explaining anything to you. But I think that's changing. That energy is changing up a bit. And perhaps more information, more facts, and more truths are coming to the surface. Now, this could be about anything. It could be about your health. It could be legal. It could be career-wise. It could be family. It could be anything, money. It could be anything we're dealing with here. So let us know in the comment section below. Remember, these readings are just general, so just take what makes sense and pertains to your situation. The last card you have is the Hanged Man in the reverse position. Well, I guess that does make sense with the, the Sword of Truth here, and with the King of Swords. This is about no longer needing to wait to look at things from a different perspective. See, the Hanged Man in the upright position sometimes puts himself in that energy because he's looking at things from a different perspective. But once you get the whole truth in front of you, you don't need to look at it from a different perspective anymore. You kind of know your way forward. So this is an indication you are now free to move forward. Some of you have, closed a court case or a legal matter or something in arbitration. And now it's like, okay, I know the way forward now. I'm just moving with that. Others of you, it could be important news and information came forward, and you're just now looking at the situation going, oh, okay, I understand what's happening here, so now I can make my decision. I don't have to wait on this decision, this court decision or anything anymore. I know what's happening, so I can move forward. So it just depends on which, side of the coin you're on, whether you're waiting for other people so that you can sort of get your past to move forward, or if it's you yourself that was holding you up. It looks, either way, it looks like you're done this week and you're going to be moving forward, because it doesn't get much clearer than the Ace of Swords energy for an overall. So that's what I have for you. Leave a comment in the comment section below, and I hope you have a fantastic week. I hope the reading helped you too, and if it did, you know what to do. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Don't forget to pop in on the Star Lordess podcast that runs live on this channel, 7 p.m. Central Time, and yeah, all you got to do is show up to the channel and jump into the live. We'd love to see you there. Take care, much love, namaste, bye-bye for now.